Here in this video, we will have a quick look at the unknown fact and filmography of Susan Hemingway. Susan Hemingway was born on 1st January 1960 in Germany. Her birth name was Maria Rosalia Coutinho. Susan Hemingway made her first film in 1976 at the age of 16. This was followed by 5 more films directed by Jess Franco until 1983, including the 2 hard production Do It Again Baby and Jabrul de Pataut. In 1983, she ended her mainstream acting career. Here is Susan Hemingway's filmography. Number 1. Love Letters of a Portuguese Nun, 1977. 16-year-old Maria is forced into convent secretly run by Satanists. Her confessor is in collusion with the Mother Superior. Maria is tortured, forced into love with men, women, and the horned devil, and told that it's all a bad dream. She writes a letter to God, and a knight rescues her, only to fall into the hands of the Inquisition, put on the rack, and condemned to death like Joan of Arc. Number 2. Women in Cellblock 9, 1978. In a war-torn corner of the dangerous South American jungles, a small group of suspected female dissidents falls into the hands of the military police, left to rot in the infamous Cellblock 9. The helpless shackled prisoner must endure humiliation, torture, and assault, as the camp's sadistic physician Dr. Milton Costa tries every trick in the book to squeeze information out of them and learn the location of their secret organization. But time is against the captured female inmate. Has anyone ever escaped from the hellish women's prison and lived to tell the tale? Number 3. Els Pontau, 1979. 3 men find themselves at the Free Love Hotel for a night of love. One is a short man who's meeting a tall girl who plays a small ad in an adult magazine. One is a hairy, timid man who married a dominant wife, and the other is an effeminate man in his first day of marriage. They have a hard time in their relationship, and the unsatisfied ladies have to ask relief from room service that serves them breakfast in bed and more. The hotel staff can't cope with the extra demand, but by chance, Nini, a star, is also staying at the hotel to learn her part in a movie, and gives them all tuition and an expert hand. Number 4. I Burn All Over, 1979. Susan Hemingway hooks up with a guy at a discotheque, has unwilling love, and is drugged and sold off to a deluxe bordello, where a bunch of dirty, morning girls are kept in a constant state of excitement by some sort of love gas that is pumped into their living quarters. Number 5. to female spies with Flowered 1980. On their way to jail, the pair of beautiful strippers, Cecil and Bridget, cut a deal with the government to shed light on the unaccountable disappearance of a young woman. The mission is to work undercover at the seedy Flamingo Club in Las Palmas, which seems to be the elaborate facade of an international trafficking ring, kidnapping and exploiting women, and keep their eyes peeled for illegal activities while performing women's strip act on the stage. As they try to get to the bottom of this intricate mystery, the girls will have to confront the lethally seductive leader of the criminal organization, Irina Forbes, a dangerous woman possessing strange hypnotic powers. Number 6. Erotic Symphony 1980. Lina Romay is returning home after a stay in a mental hospital. Once there, she is told that her husband is having an affair with a young man. Soon the two men are out walking in the wood when they come across a young nun, Susan Hemingway, who has been raped. Before long, Martin is slipping more into a mental state while the other three are planning her murder.